Hi, it's me again with Corel Roll Tips and Tricks. Somebody that sent me this photograph, and I drew it. I don't have it exactly. I think mine actually looks better, but if they needed it exactly, I think we could play around with it. But how I made it, I kind of saw this shape right here of the enlightened part. So I'm going to just take an ellipse. I don't have to, but I'm going to put it in the center of the page. I just always draw in the center of the page. I am going to take another ellipse. So I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard. I'm just going to move out of the way. But I'm going to get this bottom quadrant and have it stop or snap to the quadrant of that one. I'm going to hit the plus key on it. And a couple things I could do. You could move. Don't do that. You want to make sure you get the 4 point and just have it snap to it. You could have done it with math, moved it down. But here we have, with the Smart Fill tool, we have that shape. So I think left click, right click, then make a duplicate of it. And we're going to actually make this duplicate. I'm going to hold down the shift key and make it quite a bit smaller. But I've noticed on theirs, it actually looks like mine goes from a circle to not a circle. Maybe they squished it or elongated it like that. Now I'm going to make them both a little darker or a little thicker. And not much. There we go. Probably not thick enough, but it'll work. Then I'm going to open up the blend tool under effects. In blend, I'm going to blend them 35 times. I'm probably a little bit far apart. If we bring in the original, I've spaced it out too much. So we could back up and then bring this one in a little closer. Holding down the control button, even though it doesn't really matter if it's dead on because you could always hit E. But let's apply it. I'm pretty close to the first one. There's probably another way to do this, and I'm going to look into that too, but I think I'm pretty close. It might make their life a little easier. I think if you made the lines a little thicker, let's grab them both, double click, and let's make it a little thicker, and then let's see what it looks like. It looks a little closer. That's a little bit too thick. But you get the idea. I think that's how the person drew it. That's way too thick. Let's double click on the pen tool. You need to select them first. You can actually go to this pen tool right now. We're 1/4 inch, let's half that. And then blend them. I think we got it, with the exception of you could play around with it. Maybe that's what they did. Because some of these look like circles right here, but some of them look like they're squished. So that's what I was trying to do. But it does come to a darker point, and they might have just added that. They might have just made an object and put in there to get rid of all that little stuff. But anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.